Hey guys, so we're here at the park and we were just doing a workout, 250 squats, and what I realized was that Shay's been doing squats for a long time. Shay's been doing squats for a long time. And her 100 squats are good, but even Shay's like one of the best squatters in the world when it comes to bodyweight squats. The depth just isn't as consistent as it should be. Like most of the time you look at her squats, you're like, yeah, depth is fine. But when you look at all her squats, every single one of them, some of the times, the depth just isn't there. And I mean, you can get a good workout doing 250 squats, 500 squats, 1,000 squats without having amazing depth. But if you want the best workout ever, if you want like the best legs ever, if you want to get the most benefits out of it, you've got to hit that depth. And that depth is, as we've realized, it's something that you need to get so familiar with so that you can hit that depth with your eyes closed. You don't need someone telling you that you're hitting depth, or you don't need a mirror in front of you, or you just know when you're hitting that depth. So for example, I know like right about here, I'm hip crease beneath the knee. Right about here. Here is too low, and right here is too shallow. A lot of people, I think, are hitting this depth right here. But it's that sinking. It's that just below the mark, that's what's going to get the full burn. So hitting that each time. And what this requires, again, as we just realized, we're doing some practice runs with Shay, is that, and if I really focus on it, I can feel it as well, but what that requires, hitting that proper depth, requires a lot of core strength. And core strength isn't necessarily ab strength. Core strength is your entire trunk, hips included. But it requires core strength so that your lower back is strong enough to be able to support you in that depth. Because what squatting is basically is you're taking your upper body, your trunk, and you're sticking it down between your two legs, your two thighs. So it's taking your upper body and is sticking it between your lower body. So because squatting is taking your upper body and sticking it between your lower body, up and down repeatedly, clearly you can visualize, while keeping a straight back, you can clearly visualize your core being worked here. So if my core is turned off, it looks like that. Right? My core is not doing anything, my spine's just hunched over, my core is not being worked much. But if you keep your back straight, my core is turned on right now, and my core being mostly at this point my lower back. So good depth is lower back strength. You need that lower back strength, and you need that neuromuscular connection to know when you're hitting that depth. So I really think that 99% of the people on 100 squats a day aren't going low enough, and if they are, they're probably not going very fast, because hitting proper depth and getting proper speed together is, man, it's tough. It's a sport in itself, and you either need a good coach, a good personal trainer, or video feedback to know if you're hitting that depth or not. I've had times myself where I film a video and I don't upload it because I realized my depth wasn't good enough, and that was back last year sometimes. But now you just know you have that connection between your muscles and your brain. You know when you're hitting that depth. And like I said, it requires a lot of core strength, so you can be assured that when you are going low enough, you're going to be strengthening your core a lot more, strengthening your lower back specifically. And what that's going to do is that's going to just allow you to be a better athlete in any sport across the board. A lot of athletes get injured, lower back injuries, hip injuries, and a lot of that could be avoided with just good, proper, clean squatting depth. So again, that's hip crease beneath the knee, and it looks like this. Your knees never go past your toes, so they're always back. So you initiate the squat, stick your butt back, and your core is upright, up like this. That's super deep. You don't need to go that low, but just at least below parallel. So your hip crease, if you had a marble here, it would roll downhill. You don't want it rolling that way. If I had a marble here, it rolls down. If I have a marble here, it rolls down. So you want a hip crease beneath the knee. Keep that back straight. And you're going to find a lot more benefits. It's going to hurt a lot more. We were just doing some experiments. Shay was hitting like some serious good clean depth for 25 squats in a row, 30 seconds. She felt her legs burn in a way she's never felt before, just after 25. So if Shay can benefit from this, you guys can benefit from this. Don't think you've already done too many squats and you can't get enough benefit, or you can't get any more benefits. Again, if Shay can benefit from this, you can benefit from this. Full depth is the way to go. And it's not ass to grass, it's just hip crease beneath the knee. That's so key to understand. So to make sure you're going hip crease beneath the knee, post a video of a camera set up with a side angle, and you might as well post a front angle too, make sure your knees are going wide, which looks like this. Wide knees. Your elbows should be nice in between there. You don't want any this. A lot of that you see happening. So anyways, post a video response to this video, or just send me a message, send me a link to your YouTube video with your depth video. See if you're going deep enough. Post 25, 50 squats, make it a minute, 2-minute video. Or just do it in front of a mirror. Do it in front of a mirror, do it in front of a personal trainer. Get a coach. And check your depth every now and then. Check your depth every now and then. And you'll really feel it. You'll notice when you start going low enough, you'll start feeling a lot more in your full leg. Squatting isn't just a partial leg exercise, it's a full leg exercise. You're working your hips and your ass way more. Your glutes are going to get so much more benefit when you're going full depth. If you're not going low enough, you're just missing out on a big portion of your muscles. So hit your depth, get your reps in, and keep the speed up, and strengthen that entire core section, that entire core, not just your abs. And you're going to be a better human being because of it.